In Tel Aviv, as Donald Trump reiterates the war with Iran is designed to eliminate the threat from a terrorist regime. Earlier, the US Defense Secretary said the campaign will not be an endless war. It comes as the US and Israel continued military strikes for a third day, with the Iranian Red Crescent saying more than 550 people have been killed. Well, there's been a significant escalation of the conflict, with Iran staging retaliatory strikes right across the Middle East following the killing of its supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, while the US and Israel have continued their attacks on Iranian targets. Israel's military says it's been focusing on Tehran, with huge explosions reported there. And now Lebanon has been drawn into the conflict, with the health ministry there saying at least 31 people have been killed in Israeli strikes. Israel says it was responding to attacks by the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah. And Iran has continued to hit back at states right across the Middle East, targeting energy sites, including this oil refinery in Saudi Arabia and a major gas plant in Qatar. Global oil and gas prices have now risen sharply. In Cyprus, 2 drones heading for RAF Akrotiri were intercepted following a drone attack last night. And in Kuwait, 3 US fighter jets crashed after being mistakenly shot down by friendly fire. All 6 crew ejected safely. Well, Jeremy Bowen, our international editor, reports now on day 3 of the war.
6 missiles struck Sanadaj in Iran's Kurdistan province. Official Iranian media said densely populated neighborhoods were hit. Overnight in Tehran, more civilian casualties, including children and other patients from a hospital badly damaged in a raid. This was the Gandhi hospital this morning. Israel's prime minister said today that they were targeting tyrants in Tehran to protect civilians. But war is never clean or simple. In Kuwait, 3 American F-15 warplanes were shot down, the Americans said mistakenly, by friendly fire from the Kuwaitis. The crews ejected. And in Washington, Donald Trump is back at the White House from Florida, and he believes the war is on track.
This was our last best chance to strike what we're doing right now and eliminate the intolerable threats posed by this sick and sinister regime. And they are indeed sick and sinister. Our objectives are clear. First, we're destroying Iran's missile capabilities, and you see that happening on an hourly basis, and their capacity to produce brand new ones, and pretty good ones they make. Second, we're annihilating their navy. We've knocked out already 10 ships. They're at the bottom of the sea. Third, we're ensuring that the world's #1 sponsor of terror can never obtain a nuclear weapon.
An Iranian attack forced the Saudis to shut down Ras Tanura, their biggest oil refinery. Iran is targeting Arab oil states across the Gulf, trying to disrupt and outflank America's power, hoping the Saudis and others will put pressure on Trump to end the war. But making Gulf Arab states who did not want the war into targets, this was Dubai, is looking like a mistake for Iran, pushing them closer to the US and Israel. The war is spreading across the Middle East. This was Beirut, attacked by the Israelis after Iran's ally in Lebanon, Hezbollah, fired into Israel's north.